Hello, my name is McGuckin. This is my capstone presentation. I am currently a student at Kennesaw State University pursuing a master's degree in instructional technology. I began the program in the fall of 2015 and plan to graduate this summer, 2017. My capstone project was conducted at Rockdale County High School during the 2015-2016 school year. This project involved evaluating the one-to-one laptop initiative called Learning Reimagined. My reason for focusing on this project was to effectively understand my district's Learning Reimagined plan, which provided all students grades 3 through 12 with a personal device such as a laptop or a tablet. The intent of this capstone project is to provide a meaningful way to evaluate the effectiveness of the usage of said technology in my school. All teachers and students were issued Dell laptops for use at school and at home during the school year. After completing the ITEC research inventory and reflecting on the effectiveness of new technologies for my school, I concluded there was a plethora of information and research with contrasting views on properly evaluating one-to-one technology initiatives. Increasing technology usage in the classroom by students and teachers was the initiative's goal, providing experience and training with technology tools that will be required for future college, university, as well as workplace success. One main problem with the implementation of the one-to-one initiative is that it lacks a specific focus for teacher implementation for the laptops. The teachers were not provided with usage requirements or other directives for integration other than to plan lessons that use the laptops. According to Donovan, Green, and Hansen in the Journal of Research on Technology and Education, the presence of ubiquitous technology creates a developmental advantage over learning environments that lack technology. However, growing up with technology does not lead to an instinctive ability to implement it into teaching methods. This prompted the beginning of my research on evaluating the effectiveness of one-to-one technology initiatives as a means of determining the effectiveness of the one-to-one initiative at my own school. The goal of this project was to evaluate the first year of the one-to-one initiative and provide insight towards the successes as well as possible failures of the program. I continued researching peer-reviewed journals, gaining knowledge, insight, and rationale for developing my capstone proposal. Through conducting this research, my goal was to uncover evidence towards determining the effectiveness or the ineffectiveness of the one-to-one technology laptop initiative at my school. Surveying teachers and students proved to be the most effective means for me to gather enough information in order to determine the value of ubiquitous laptop access through the Learning Reimagined initiative presented by the county. This survey of usage showed the varying ability levels of the teachers with regard to integration of this ubiquitous technology. An understanding of the varying abilities and experience may have driven the reasoning behind this vague integration instructions from school leadership to teachers. However, it in turn did not provide for any usage or integration goals for teachers. This survey further extended the investigation into the inconspicuousness for integration of the one-to-one technology. The setting of this research project was Rockdale County High School as a part of Rockdale County Public Schools. The Rockdale Learning Reimagined plan has made RCHS a complete one-to-one high school. This was my second semester as an ITEC student at Kennesaw State University. The survey research for this project was developed and conducted during the second semester of the 2015-2016 school year as a part of ITEC 7470. Ideally, the pre-surveys would have been administered and analyzed early during the first semester, but student laptop distribution did not take place until after the midpoint of the first semester, so beginning the pre-surveys at the beginning of the second semester, although not ideal, did not abate the responses from the teachers nor from the students. All of the teachers and students had a computer with which to complete the surveys for this evaluation. The survey development and administration of the pre-surveys to teachers and students was conducted in January of 2016. User surveys were completed by the end of March. April provided time to compile, organize, and analyze the results while being sensitive to the impending testing schedule. The post-surveys were conducted in May after the testing season. June was reserved for compiling and analyzing survey results so that an explanation and suggested expectations could be made for the following year. One obstacle for this project was the amount of information to organize. The survey distribution and analyzation created challenges unforeseen in the original plan for the project. Multiple means of distribution of the pre-survey and usage surveys became necessary after a filter for Google Docs blocked the sharing of the surveys among teachers. Given the opportunity to repeat this type of research, I will find a partner to assist with a project of this size and scope. The tedious nature of this type of research taught me to use a team for future evaluations. Feedback from this project was positive. Teachers appreciated having a concrete look at the positive and negative aspects of the one-to-one initiative. It provided insight and information regarding how teachers used laptop technology and how students received the teachers' use of the technology. The project was a success, serving as what G.E. Hall calls a bridge, as indicated by high level of comfort, proficiency, and improvement of the students and teachers. The vague instructions at the beginning of the one-to-one initiative left very little direction for teachers to measure their level of effective use of the laptops. This project has provided some indication therein, thus contributing to the success of the project. Overall, the project was a success. It provided teachers with an outlook of their own comfort, proficiency, as well as some new resources to try. The teachers did include a general feeling of capability for effective use of technology, however, would like more planned time with which to develop more lessons and or revise existing lessons to better integrate the laptop technology. This capstone project encapsulated technology facilitation and leadership of an instructional technology coach from multiple flanks of the position. The administrative information gatherer and evaluator flank challenges the coach to work with students and teachers to investigate how the one-to-one laptop initiative was being used in the classroom. The pre and the post surveys conducted throughout the capstone project were analyzed so to improve upon the design and further the development and implementation and communication of the effective use of laptop technology afforded to every student and every teacher. These actions created the strategic planning flank, which, upon follow-up, should translate into a better refined, more specific shared vision for the use of technology in teaching, learning, and leadership within the school. Throughout the course of implementing this capstone project, it remained apparent that the evaluation of the one-to-one initiative can provide necessary and helpful information and data towards the improvement of the use of ubiquitous technology. This project illustrated the important role technology can play in providing teachers and students with technology that can improve both teacher and student performance with regard to access and usage of technology, thus including higher order thinking, activities, student-centered authentic learning environments. This experience provided me with the opportunity to demonstrate my ability to select appropriate digital tools and research while taking into consideration different teaching styles, experience with technology, and ability to learn new programs, tools, and skills. This project also provided me with the opportunity to assume the role of technology coach, to instruct peers in the design and implementation of the one-to-one initiative. One takeaway from this project was that access to technology does not automatically translate into success with technology in the classroom. Having the technology available does not necessarily translate to proper and effective usage of the technology. Research, training, and ongoing development will provide continued knowledge, skill, and disposition towards effectively integrating technology into the classroom, ubiquitous or otherwise. Overall, I think this project was a success in that it provided teachers with some concrete insight into the experiences of the one-to-one initiative for themselves as well as for other teachers. They can use this information to better their usage of technology in their classroom design so to improve student achievement. I do recommend conducting similar research when implementing similar initiatives for your school. This has been my capstone presentation. I am McGuckin. and thank you for watching.